Unitarian Church. How's everyone doing this morning? All right. At Hope Unitarian Church, we seek to have some fun, do some spiritual stuff, and help other people. How's that for a... Amen. And so this morning, you'll note that we're having a service about the Odyssey. And apparently, I didn't know this, there's a movie that came out Friday.
I just can't believe that.
And I had no idea that that was happening when we set this. So that is just a great opportunity for this service. If you are new here or if you've never been to a Unitarian Universalist church, one of the things I love about Unitarian Universalism is about building community. That's not to say we do that perfect, because we're always learning how to do it better, but it's about building community. See, we're not as focused on whether or not someone believes in a deity, or what deity they're focused on, or how they think about what happens after life. What we focus on is how we are today, and how we are with each other, and what we can do in the world to make the world a better place. So I invite you today to worship with us, to sing with us, to reflect with us, to do whatever it is that lights your spiritual beacon, and to be with us this morning. At this time, I would now invite everyone to rise and body your spirit as we sing our hymn for gathering. You know, the symbol of the chalice dates back to World War II, where the Unitarian Service Committee needed a symbol so that they could help sneak people out of Nazi-controlled Europe. And the chalice represents light. It represents who we are in the world. So if you wouldn't mind, let's say our chalice lighting together. We light this chalice to help direct us on our odyssey, whether that be through dark woods at night, the flickering light of ancient halls, the labyrinth of our souls, or the ice cream shop around the corner. Let it be a reminder that we are not alone. You may be seated. This is the opening to the Odyssey, translated by Emma Wilson in 2017. Tell me about a complicated man. Muse, tell me how he wandered and was lost when he had wrecked the holy town of Troy, and where he went and who he met, the pain he suffered in the storms at sea, and how he worked to save his life and bring his men back home. How he failed to keep them safe, poor fools. They ate the sun god's cattle, and the god kept them from home. Now, goddess, child of Zeus, tell the story of our modern times. Find the beginning. Let's say our covenant together. The spirit of this church, in service is its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek truth in love, and to help one another. I would invite you again to rise and body your spirit as we sing the hymn or the song, Big Rock Candy Mountain. And I want you to note there is significance and theological significance to this song. Listen to the words, because what we're talking about in this song is very significant. I'm not joking about that. And it gives us an eye into what someone on the streets in poverty might actually be feeling. So let's sing this together. And as you're seated, I'll say I've never heard that version of the socks. What happened to the alcohol streams in the police dogs that have rubber teeth?
It's a kid version.
Oh, well, but next time let's do the other one.
I might be the only person who doesn't know that song, any version of that song. First time for you, Jeff? Yeah. Good morning. Welcome to Hope. My name is James Donovan. I have some announcements for you. If you want to know what's happening at Hope, you need to receive our weekly highlights newsletter and our monthly focus newsletter. You have to actually receive and read.
Because they track you.
Yes. We know your every move, Jackie. That's correct. And to make sure that you're getting it, you need to just send a message to hopeuu@hopeuu.org. Hope that's not too difficult for you to remember. We still could use some AV assistance to help Jacob back there with the sound and the slides and stuff. And we could also use some greeters. So go out to that welcome table and ask them how you get on the list to do these things. I'm going to tell you briefly that next Saturday from 4 to 7 here at Hope, we'll have our first ever Summer Fun Fest. Adult tickets today are $15, and for children, $5. They'll be $20 and $10 after today. So find out how to do that after the service. With your admission, you get hamburgers, hot dogs, drinks, 5 game tickets for adults, 10 game tickets for people 17 and under. Is that right? And I'm going to let Reverend Justin, tell you more about it.
I go by Justin, too. We have decided, out of the goodness of our hearts, to extend the pre-sign-up prices until Wednesday at midnight. Now, that doesn't mean you need to wait until Wednesday at midnight. The easiest thing to do will be that while I am speaking my homily, you go online and you just register. But the other thing is, I really wanted to give the opportunity because I reached out to the Cub Scout leaders, and we had a nice long talk, and we're hoping for a bunch of Cub Scouts to come out this way. And I'd like everyone else to be here. We need a lot of help because this is a big thing, but it should be a fun thing. You'll have an opportunity to dunk some very attractive gentlemen.
I've signed no contract.
Well, then I take the attractive part back. And you'll have an opportunity to eat well, hang out, and just see people have fun, play some games. Not all the games are ticket-based games, but let me tell you, Warren Cox has worked hard to make us some carnival games. Not only has Warren created Plinko for us, he went ahead and drank 20 sodas for us so we could do ring toss. But Warren has been on his 3D printer a long time for this. I've been on my 3D printer a long time for this. We're going to have a lot of fun. We want everyone to come. If you are not able to pay that price, do not worry about it. You come talk to me. It's on me. Everybody can come. Price is not a barrier. We want everyone to come. And for those of you who are flush with that dough,
Fork it over.
please make donations because we're trying to make this a little bit of a fundraiser too. What we want to do is try out a bunch of different things to see what can bring more young people here and what they like to do and what they like to have fun and how we can have fun just being with them. So let's do it, folks. Let's have a great carnival on Saturday. Setup begins Friday at 1. And Saturday setup, if you're working the carnival, you need to be here by 2. Do I need to tell them anything else, Diane?
There's flyers on the table in the hallway.
Right. And if you're struggling with the tickets, the ticket website, call Morgan and she'll walk you through it.
Before I read this, I got to tell you a weird story. You may not believe this. You believe me, right, Rebecca? I've already told you. Yeah. So after Justin sent me this reading for today from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? I turned on, I think it was either the same day or the next day, I turned on my TV, maybe for the first time all week, and that movie was on the channel that when I turned it on, that movie was on, and it was this scene from that movie.
No coincidences.
And, like there's an old guy doing this, what do you call it, a hand cart or something on a train?
Yeah, on the railway.
Yeah.
The railway.
And it was just weird. I got to tell you. So this is from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? A Coen Brothers movie. Oh Muse, sing in me, and through me tell a story. And the seer says, you seek a great fortune. you three who are now in chains. You will find a fortune, though it will not be the one you seek. But first you must travel a long and difficult road, a road fraught with peril. You shall see things wonderful to tell. You shall see a cow on the roof of a cotton house. Ha! And oh, so many startlements. I cannot tell you how long this road shall be, but fear not the obstacles in your path, for fate has vouchsafed your reward. Though the road may wind, yea, your hearts grow weary, still shall ye follow them, even unto your salvation.
Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can see with ice cold hands taking hold of me? Well, I'm death, none can exhale. I'll open the door to heaven and hell. Oh, death, someone would pray, could you take to hold me another day? The children prayed, the preacher preached, time and mercy is out of your reach. I'll fix your feet so you can't walk, I'll lock your jaw so you can't talk. Or close your eyes so you can't see the very hour. Come and go with me. Death, I've come to take your soul, to leave the body and leave it cold, to drop the flesh off the frame. The earth and worms both have a claim. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? My mother came to my bed and placed a cold towel upon my head. My head is warm, my feet are cold. Death is moving upon my soul. Oh, death, how you treating me? You closed my eyes so I can see. Well, you're hurting my body and you're making me cold. You run my life right out of my soul. Oh, death, please consider my age. Don't take me at this stage. My wealth is all at your command if you will move your icy hand. Old or young, rich or poor, all alike to me, you know. No wealth, no land, no silver, no gold, and nothing satisfies me but your soul. Oh, death. Oh, death. Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year? Won't you spare me over till another year?
Yes.
Odyssey, Book 5. This is Calypso's speech to Hermes. And just as a reminder, Odysseus spent some time with Calypso on his journey home. He spent some time on her island. Calypso shuddered and let fly at him. You cruel, jealous gods. You bear a grudge whenever any goddess takes a man to sleep with as a lover in her bed. Just so the gods who live at ease were angry when rosy-fingered Dawn took up Orion, and then from her golden throne chased Artemis, attacked and killed him with her gentle arrows. Demeter, with the cornrows in her hair, indulged her own desire, and she made love with Jason in triple-furrowed fields till Zeus found out and hurled flashing flame and killed him. So now you male gods are upset with me for living with a man I saved. Zeus pinned his ship and with a flash of lightning smashed it to pieces. All his friends were killed out on the wine-dark sea, and this man alone, clutching the keel, was swept by wind and waved and came here to my home. I cared for him and loved him, and I vowed to set him free from time and death forever. Still, I know no other god can change the will of Zeus, so I let him go. If that is Zeus's order across the barren sea, I will not give an escort for this trip across the water. I have no ships, no rowers, but I will share what I know with him and gladly give useful advice so he can safely reach his home.
Join me in your greatest Okie.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms, but when I woke, dear, I was mistaken. So I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all someday. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear,
Siren Song by Margaret Atwood. This is the one song everyone would like to learn, the song that is irresistible, the song that forces men to leap overboard in squadrons, even though they see the beached skulls. The song nobody knows, because anyone who has heard it is dead, and the others can't remember. Shall I tell you the secret? And if I do, will you get me out of this bird suit? I don't enjoy it here. Squatting on this island, looking picturesque and mythical, with these two feathery maniacs. I don't enjoy singing this trio, fatal and valuable. I will tell the secret to you, only to you. Come closer. This song is a cry for help. Help me. Only you can. You are unique. At last. Alas, it is a boring song, but it works every time.
There's a dark and a troubled side of life, but there's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side you also may view.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help you every day. It will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life.
Though the world and its furies rage today, crushing hope that we cherish so dear, joy and storms will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear.
Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day. It to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sisters, let's go down. Let's go down. Come on down. Oh, sisters, let's go down. Down in the river to pray. As I went down in the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the robe and crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, brother, let's go down. Let's go down. Come on down. Oh, brother, let's go down. Down in the river to pray. As I went down to the river to pray, studying about that good old way. And who shall wear the starry crown? Good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down. Come on down, don't you wanna go down? Come on, sinners, let's go down. Down in the river to pray. Down in the river to pray. Down in the river to pray. In constant sorrow those days, I am a man in a constant sorrow. I see no troubles on my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. I have no friends to help me now. Maybe your friends think I'm just a loser. My face you never will see no more. But there is one promise that is given. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. I'll meet you on God's golden shore. Somewhere
Let's give another hand to Hope Soggy Bottom Choir. I want to thank the choir. We're doing this service because Christy said, so I have this medley I want to do. Can we do a service on the Odyssey? I said, sure. And when I started researching, I don't know the Odyssey very well, or I didn't, and I didn't know where to start. And by the time I sat down to write, I wasn't sure how to keep it short. And understand something about when I say I'm going to keep this short simply means it ain't as long as it could have been. Because there's a lot to say about this Homeric epic, thematically and linguistically. There's so much baked into the story. It is a story in dialogue with itself. It's a story about life's journeys. It's a story about returning home. It's a story about post-traumatic stress, even though Homer didn't have that name for it. One of the main themes in the Odyssey is dealing with life after war. It reminds us that getting back to feeling normal isn't quick. It takes time and involves adapting to a new kind of life. In Homer's Odyssey, this recovery begins on Calypso's island, where she tries to comfort him for 6 years, and he spends 6 years depressed. In the story, the gods represent elemental forces, and we can't control when the gods are working against us. We don't. Those of us who are humanists wouldn't say the gods are working against us, but we can't control when the elemental forces are working against us, when luck is working against us. We can't return to normal when the suitors are overrunning our family back home. In one of the main, I wrote this and forgot that you may not all know the story of the Odyssey. The impetus of the story is that Odysseus has to get home because everyone thinks he's dead, and all these suitors want to marry his wife and become king, and they're drinking up all the alcohol, eating all the food, and really just causing a ruckus, all kinds of a ruckus. So the suitors represent political and social forces trying to profit off the trauma that comes with war. It stays within that theme of PTSD as a function of the Odyssey. In this, there's Penelope, Odysseus' wife, working as hard as possible to keep the societal and political forces at bay, day after day having to trick the suitors. She tells them she will not make a decision until she completes Odysseus' funeral shroud. So she would weave publicly every day the funeral shroud. And every night she would undo all the stitches that she wove that day. She showed similar cleverness to her husband. This is also a reminder that war does not just affect those who went to the battle, pointing out that the people at home are fighting battles of their own tied to war's aftermath. And I could do that, or I could look at the drama around translation of the original Greek, which is a lot more fun for me. See, the translation that I opted to use quotes from is often accused of being woke. Emily Wilson's 2017 translation is considered one of the cleanest and clearest and easiest to read versions while maintaining appropriate meter. The movie The Odyssey that has come out now is often based off of her reading of the text, to which I read one comment in an article referring to it as the most DEI woke piece of crap that they'll never watch, which means I probably should go see it. Emily Wilson makes choices in the translation that traditional male eyes and translators often disregard or miss. Specifically, how the translation, not the text, remember there's a difference, treats women. See, translation work is complicated, especially when translating ancient texts from a different culture. Most writing, ancient or modern, highlights and use idioms. We all say things, the cow jumped over the moon or whatever. And translating these little sayings is a little complicated because do you translate them word for word or do you translate what they mean? And there are 1,000 other questions that we have when translating things because that's just one hiccup in translation. Translation is never one word equals one word because you're translating ideas, not words. In this context, you'll note that the readings I selected for this story involve a speech by Calypso proclaiming her frustration with the double standards between male and female gods and a poem about the sirens written by Margaret Atwood, who is known for telling stories like The Handmaid's Tale. These two readings show a perspective often missed by male translators and readers of the story. Of course, here at Hope Unitarian Church, we did not choose to approach the story through major themes of translation or interpretation. No, sir, and the reason we didn't is because I already see you yawning over there. We approached this through the music of an analog, the modern reimagining, "O Brother, Where Art Thou?" following a group of escaped inmates from Parchment Prison in Mississippi. Yes, Ulysses Everett McGill, played by George Clooney, and his friends go on a journey full of twists and turns in search of treasure. But the treasure they think they're seeking is not the treasure they're seeking. In the story, Everett is tricking his friends with a promise of riches so he can get out of jail and stop the bona fide suitor that is trying to get his wife to marry him. Now, I could take you through every twist and turn of this movie. I can point out on a map where all the sites they're traveling to actually exist in real life, all the way to the flooding of the Archibald River. But I could point out filming locations too. I can explain why it doesn't make sense for 3 characters plus Tommy Johnson to travel all the way to Tishomingo to find a man who pays $10 for people to sing into his can. In fact, the reason is because the boys in "O Brother, Where Art Thou" are right here and Tishomingo's over here. Doesn't make any sense. But you only know that if you've lived in Mississippi. Or if I really wanted to show off, I'd show you a picture of Alicia with George Clooney when she randomly ran into him during the filming in Mississippi. But that wouldn't be the best use of my time, would it? Maybe I'll do that in a forum. I think, though, what I noticed the most is not something specific about this individual story, but about these kinds of stories. Most cultures have written stories that tell stories or that talk about long journeys. And when these stories are told from a spiritual perspective, it invokes the theme of transformation. In Unitarian Universalism, transformation is also one of our core values. In fact, the UUA bylaws say we covenant to collectively transform and grow spiritually and ethically. Openness to change is fundamental to our Unitarian Universalist heritage, never complete and never perfect. See, travel can have a spiritual component, and when we get fancy, we call those trips pilgrimages. Islam requires, at least once in a lifetime, that all adherents journey to Mecca. Many Christians tie spiritual transformation to sites like the Mount of Olives or the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. And many Jewish people will also travel to the Middle East, where they found their home. There's even this old tradition in Transylvania, one of the historic homes of Unitarianism, to travel from the Unitarian church in town to the old dungeon where Francis David was kept until he died after being charged by the king with religious innovation. Many other Unitarian Universalists will travel to Boston to see the pulpit where Ralph Waldo Emerson stood. And still other UUs will travel the Civil Rights Trail through the South and end on Edwin Pettus Bridge so that they may never forget, and we may never forget, why transformation is so important. See, stories of physical journeys often represent growth and transformation. like the Odyssey and O Brother, Where Art Thou. What I love about the latter is that the journey does not cover vast distance in foreign lands, because travel to foreign lands may be great, but is not accessible for many people living in the United States, whether due to time or cost. Earl Schaefer, the first person to hike the Appalachian Trail, even says he did it to walk off the war. Now, I know many of you in this church have gone on many journeys. Many who've served in the military, many have traveled the world or took pilgrimage to civil rights or other locations. In the service, I want you to leave reflecting on those journeys. What changed you? And to others, I exhort you to find a journey to go on and let it change you. It doesn't have to be Europe or the Middle East or the 2,200 miles of the Appalachian Trail. It may be a journey through sobriety. It may be through education. It may be through mental health, or just a journey of acceptance. But I leave you with this. Find a journey, a place to go that matters to you. Even if it isn't far away, even if it's just a journey through the mind, plot a course and go and let it change you. Thank you. At this time, we are going to have our collection, or our, what do we call it, offering. This church chooses a generosity recipient every month. In that generosity recipient gets the fullness of the plate. So if you donate cash or write a check and write generosity in the memo line, your donations will go to the Demand Project. So please make your checks out to Hope Unitarian Church and put generosity on the memo line. Checks with no notation will be applied to your pledge or to the operating fund. Please give with hope for the future and transformation opportunities for others.
My latest song is sinking fast. My race is nearly run. My strong
Let's say our offertory response. We build on foundations we did not lay. We warm ourselves at fires we did not light. We sit in the shade of trees we did not plant. We drink from wells we did not dig. We profit from persons we did not know. We are ever bound in community. Our final hymn is a good old-timey song. I invite you to rise, embody your spirit, so we can sing, Will the Circle Be Unbroken? What I love about this style of music, whether it's in The Circle Be Unbroken or You Are My Sunshine, which if you look at the lyrics is a very depressing song. They're sung with a happy feeling. And it says something about the approach to sorrow that we have in life, and how we approach the changes, and how we approach the life and the death of our friends and our family. And there's something peaceful about the joyful celebration of sorrow. But let's extinguish the chalice. We extinguish this, but not the light of truth,
The warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
So maybe you won't be stuck on an island for 6 years. Maybe you won't have to spear a cyclops in the eye. You may not need to thread Scylla and Charybdis, or try to ignore the siren song, but find a journey Go on it and let it change you. Because what else is there? Let's go. Let's have a good time.